The 1920s had lots of tension between the old values of being able to freely drink alcohol and the new values where no alcohol is allowed because of its negative effects on society. Before the Prohibition, alcohol was decreasing at a steady rate, but then once the Prohibition started, the amount of alcohol consumed per person dramatically increased.
In the late 1800s, there were two major anti-alcohol groups, including the Women's Christian Temperance Union and the Anti-Saloon League. By 1916, the Anti-Saloon League had so much power that they could influence elections and get their own officials elected to Congress.
We're the Anti-Saloon League. Alcohol sucks. Get rid of alcohol. Yeah. I got you elected into office. Now you need to do what I say. Get anti-alcohol legislation passed, all right?
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's get it done.
I am a Protestant. This bar is unholy. Hallelujah.
All right, we're going to pass the 18th Amendment. What this amendment is going to do is going to prohibit the manufacture and sale of intoxicating beverages.
The Volstead Act defines an intoxicating beverage as anything with more than 0.5% of alcohol in it, so let's do it.
Woohoo. Let's get a beer to celebrate, right, guys?
But we just banned that.
We just banned it, like, right?
Alcohol ban. We find many things to which the prohibition of them constitutes the only temptation. This quote was said by William Hazlitt. What he means by this is that prohibiting something, such as alcohol, only makes people want it more. The new values of eliminating alcohol caused people who drank alcohol previously to drink it more. During World War I, the drop in alcohol consumed per person is attributed to the fact that most of the men that were drinking alcohol now had to go and fight in the war, and there was a belief that grain should be used to make bread for soldiers on the front lines instead of being used to create alcoholic beverages. After the war, when the government attempted to enforce prohibition rules, drinking rose, proving the government was ineffective in limiting alcohol in the U.S. The government spent a vast amount of money trying to enforce the prohibition. Their efforts were ultimately ineffective.
Here's your money, go enforce.
Thank you.
1 hour later.
Here's your money, go enforce.
Thank you.
3 hours later.
Here's your money, go enforce.
Thank you, sir.
Here's your money, go enforce.
Yeah, I will.
Amendment and the Volstead Act are really great. They're going to clean up this country. All these drunk people and other drinkers, like that guy over there, they're not going to be drunk anymore. We're going to clean up the country and make it better. I'm going to go work my job now.
I'm not going to listen to him and do what I want. America!
So according to this book, you need sugar, grain, water, poop.
This cartoon represents the ineffectiveness of the law at stopping organized crime. The officer is trying to do the right thing and take down the organized crime, but due to gangs and the extreme amount of profits made by bootlegging, they have complete control over all aspects of society. Organized crime is money to bribe politicians, lawyers, and other law enforcement officers, essentially making them unstoppable.
Prohibition has made nothing but trouble. This quote is from Al Capone. Considering that he made extremely large amounts of wealth off the illegalization of alcohol, this demonstrates how bad prohibition is and how it's just creating more problems for the U.S.
Hands up! You're under arrest.
Why, hello there, Officer Edgar.
I'm gonna lock you up and have the key away.
I don't think you're going to do either of those things. See this?
Yeah?
This is a lot of money. And I think you want this money.
Yeah.
If you turn a blind eye to my operations here in this fine city of Chicago,
It is fine.
then you can't have this money.
Okay. I'll take the money and it won't bother you or do anything to anyone.
Get out of here.
Thanks.
I don't want to see you ever again. Bye.
At first, gangs didn't know much about business and mostly protected illegal breweries from rival gangs, provided security for speakeasies, and paid off cops or politicians to look the other way. As the gangs got wealthier, they had to get lawyers and accountants to manage their money and create partnerships with rival gangs.
Holy cow. I have so much money. Look at all this. I could buy a gumball. Or maybe I could buy an ice cream bar. Oh, soccer ball. No. I bought that last week. I think I should get a financial advisor because I don't know what to do with all this money.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
Lots of alcohol was smuggled into the U.S. The alcohol was then given to secret bars called speakeasies. To enter a speakeasy, a secret code was said to a guard. If the code was right, the guard will let you in.
So we're right outside the U.S. right now. They just banned alcohol, so I'm gonna smuggle this in. I'm gonna put this in my boot, and we're gonna go. Hello, sir. I'm coming into the U.S. with this non-conspicuous boot. Can I come in?
No.
Can I come in now?
No.
How about now? Look at my boot.
Sure.
Thank you. Hey, dude, come on. I got the alcohol.
What?
I got the alcohol. Come on.
Thanks, man. Wow. Perfect.
Let's go check out the speakeasy my friend told me about. Hello, sir. My grade in A-push is good.
No, it's wrong.
It's not right. The A-push grind is real.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Liquor.
That's $40.
If a speakeasy was raided and the bartender was arrested, a new bartender would take over and the speakeasy was open the same night.
Go, cops!
Bang, bang.
It's locked.
I don't have anything, I swear.
Get on.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Cops, 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 cops!
It's locked.
Would you like some?
Hell yeah.
The federal government lost millions of dollars that were made from alcohol sales from before the Prohibition.
Some alcohol, sir?
Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Put it back on the table. This is gonna cost $4.
Okay, here
Just so
you
you know, $1 of this is gonna go to the government because of taxes.
go. Okay, whatever. Here you go.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, you got any alcohol I can buy?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, can I have it?
Yeah, it's $4. There's no taxes this time, so just keep your mouth shut. The government's not gonna make anything from this. Here you go.
Thanks.
Well, we have a Great Depression. Prohibition isn't working. Might as well make an act to get more money, I guess.
I hereby repeal the 18th Amendment with the 21st Amendment. Woo!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go.
Prohibition's over!